Neversea.
Hi guys, I'm at Neversea Festival and right next to me is Marlon from BASSJACKERS.
Woohoo!
Are you ready for the gig?
I am super ready for the gig. I already saw the crowd. It looks insane. I just want to go on stage and bring that energy.
How do you choose your tracks for a festival?
I mean, we have a lot of own productions. Like, we have a lot of music that we produced ourselves together with my partner Ralph, who doesn't perform. So I'm the one that's performing and he's the one producing the music. So it's mostly our own music that I play. And because we have like such a wide variety of like high energy styles, I usually just like try to squeeze everything in the set time that we have. Today it's like 1 hour 15 minutes. I try to focus on the new tracks. We have an album coming up, so I'm gonna play a lot of new stuff tonight. But also at the same time, you go on stage and sometimes you just like change your plan or do something else, and it's still DJing, you know.
Tell me something about your new album. Any collaborations on it?
There is collaborations on it. I'm not gonna say too much about the collaborations. I'm just gonna say the album is gonna be our style. It's gonna be a lot of big room, a lot of bangers, a lot of energy. That's what we're known for. It's not a listening album on the couch. No, it's energy, it's party, it's festivals, it's BASSJACKERS.
I know that you and Ralph met in high school. How did you decide to make music together?
Yeah, we've been friends for since high school, and at some point I was DJing as a hobby, and Ralph was always making music on his computer. And when I was DJing, at some point I'm like, hey Ralph, you can make music on your computer. Can you make something that I can play? That's how it started.
And who came up with the idea of BASSJACKERS for the stage name?
When we had our first track, we're like, okay, we're gonna send it to a lot of DJs, but we need an artist name. So we went brainstorming on, I think it was in the library on school. We were both on a chat and just shooting names back and forth. We were like jacking, bass. And I think it was me that typed BASSJACKERS. And then Ralph was like, that looks cool. That's gonna be it. We're gonna be BASSJACKERS.
Well, it's a great name. I suppose you're traveling a lot together.
Well, Ralph doesn't really travel because he likes to stay at home to produce music. He doesn't want to perform. But sometimes he comes to some shows. Usually, like Tomorrowland, which is like very close to our home. We can drive there, you know. And sometimes he comes out to like Miami Music Week or something. But he's never done like performed. But he will rarely come out.
He's afraid of stage. Or
yeah. I mean, maybe he's afraid to unleash the performer inside of him. Maybe he's like I'm gonna be too crazy. I don't know. He just doesn't want to perform. Yeah.
I've just remembered you are Dutch, and I'm curious if being a DJ is the most popular job in the Netherlands, because there are so many popular names there.
There is a lot of Dutch DJs, yeah,
in this industry.
Yeah, I always have my theory that it's because we literally grow up with dance music. Like, I remember from when I was like really young, dance music was on the radio. You would buy like dance music CDs, like stuff like that. And I think nowhere else in the world it was like that. Like, we had the big guys. We had Tiesto and Armin growing up, right? So you kind of grow up on dance music, and that's why you like go into it and maybe enjoy it and go clubbing. And I think we just had a little bit of a head start when it came to dance music. But now everybody's like, it's all over the world now for a lot of years now. So we're losing our advantage.
Well, still the Dutch are the best and the most popular in this industry. Tell me, how would you describe your sound to those who haven't listened to you yet?
So what I said before about the album, we are all about energy and like it's not dancing, it's jumping, screaming. It's like almost like, I used to compare it almost to like a rock concert sometimes. It's just like it's energy.
So I need energy for tonight.
Even if you don't have it, we're gonna give it. Like, you're gonna get it. Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah.
Tell me what's next for you this summer after Neversea.
Yeah, after this, tomorrow I go to Ibiza. We have a show with Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike at Ushuaia. Then we have some festivals in Germany. Tomorrowland's coming soon. We're playing 2 weekends. The summer's just packed with a lot of shows and festivals. And yeah, we're also still going back and forth, I think, for a US tour and our Vegas residency. And the touring schedule is never ending.
Well, it's great to have a busy schedule, I think so. Like this, at least you're traveling and seeing the world.
I would never complain about that. I think if I'm sitting at home for a week, I would start complaining. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Kiss. Your #1 hit radio.